Ep3 after the special episode. So we are going non-stop. Let's go finish this game out. So let's do this.
Not a power bomb for... Oh! Sledgehammer!
Coming off a grooving title defense.
How do you watch this? Okay, I'm gonna go sit now. Think I'm cute. Get my bed. Take my blanket off.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
From just down the road in San Antonio, Shawn Michaels is
played by Mike.
here to Houston.
And so what I said, I was gonna get comfortable.
And nobody dominated in the 90s like Shawn Michaels. But you know what? This is 2003. Who's going to dominate tonight?
Nature Boy. Hey, what's up, Rick?
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and Match of the Year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
Hey, what? How do you already? Okay. You see, this one say, how does he already? Okay, this is cheating.
Look at these two jockey for position.
See, this is what I'm saying. How is he already getting this? See, how is he getting this?
The opportunistic veteran in the ring today, Nature Boy Ric Flair, who's overcome it all. 16-time world champion. Survived a horrific plane crash years ago when he suffered a broken back.
And not many people thought that Ric Flair would ever come back to WWE after that. But not only did he come back, he came back to dominate.
Can you imagine coming back from a plane crash like the Nature Boy? That's not exactly a pulled hamstring.
No, and that's just another one of the reasons that Ric Flair is an absolute legend of the WWE. Woo! And Ric Flair reverses it. This could be huge. Oh, big elbow. Let's do it. Shawn, way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What is he going to do here?
We'll see just how important Ric Flair's signature move, the figure four leg lock, becomes before the end of this match. When the Nature Boy uses it effectively, it's been said that it puts severe pressure on 7 different points of your legs.
Well, let me tell you something, Cole. I felt it, and I hate it. I don't think there's anything worse than the figure four leg lock from Flair. Well, except maybe for one of his chops. And another disgusting move.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Look out, Ric Flair is measuring.
That's it, he's out. Nice reversal there. Oh, I bet we see Nature Boy reach even deeper into his bag of tricks tonight than he usually does. Desperate people do desperate things, and Ric Flair needs to win this match here tonight.
And we all know what kind of tactics Ric Flair can call on when he's desperate. The dirtiest player of the game. Didn't earn that nickname by playing nice.
You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo! Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, is going to do whatever it takes to put Shawn Michaels in his place here tonight.
Flair is just so confident. Some would say borderline arrogant, but boy, so confident.
Well, believe me, Flair is arrogant, and he doesn't apologize for it. He's the Nature Boy.
It was just a little over 2 years ago that we saw one of the greatest events in...
Oh, you do not get up from that. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh my gosh! Oh, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is under mad assault.
And he gets the shoulder up. These are great competitors. Great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Well, in the events leading up to this match, Shawn Michaels brought tears to Nature Boy's eyes by telling him how he idolized Ric Flair, nearly worshipped Ric Flair.
But King, Shawn eventually got stabbed in the back by Ric Flair.
Wait a minute, that's for Michaels. Oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels, and ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has him, but wait a minute. Referee, look at that!
Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you gonna do now, Nature Boy? Woo! Flair softened him up. Oh, look at this! Ric Flair with a figure four, but no!
Jump right into the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy!
And he connects! What the heck? Randy Orton!
With a steel chair to the back of Shawn Michaels. And look at this, he's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
The youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding?
Helping
the referee?
out his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
It's Legend versus the Legend Killer. Michaels going. Oh, he's caught. Sweet chin music. Oh, but was blocked into the RKO. And Orton wins it. The Legend Killer prevails.
Later that same night, Triple H's long title reign came to an end. In the weeks to come, the game would enlist an animal in an effort to reclaim his throne.
That's Batista! The hell? Batista assaulting Shawn Michaels!
HBK's problems only became worse with the addition of the newest member of Evolution. At the 2003 Survivor Series, the animal would unleash his rage.
We're down to Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton! Wait a minute! That animal! Batista! No!
Look, Shawn, I powerbombed your ass straight to hell. Hey, just come on down, you jacked up Nimrod.
Batista and Michaels will go one-on-one at Armageddon.
Dave Batista, 6'5", 325 pounds.
In 30 years that I've been around this business, I don't think I've ever seen a better big match wrestler than Shawn Michaels.
I believe
and being accompanied by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 318 pounds.
Who am I?
Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight, use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with, and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, Cole. I think he just gets mad.
Collar and elbow battling for control.
Batista going for it. Here we go with Shawn Michaels.
Well, what do you...
Struggling for control.
Shawn Michaels making a move.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
He's going to take a chance here. Well, there's one thing Batista has to do. It's come at Shawn Michaels with power. Ground HBK and pound HBK.
And we all know that when a Batista pounding begins, it doesn't stop. That's his game. I don't know what's going to happen here.
3. And he gets back in.
Oh, there it is.
What a shot from the animal.
What an amazing force was behind that slam.
And Batista has taken control.
Looking good. Try.
HBK sees the opportunity. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. He's heading back up. It doesn't take too long to look at Batista and recognize what an unbelievable athlete he is. I mean, the man is built like a machine.
Batista's absolutely a very well-conditioned athlete, King, but on the other side, there's something that can't be seen by the naked eye. The big intangible here tonight, Shawn Michaels' unprecedented will to win.
Oh, man!
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Batista turns it around.
He gets out of trouble there. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
This match, of course, taking place because of what went down at Survivor Series last month, when Batista's interference led to Shawn Michaels losing his match against Randy Orton.
Which also resulted in Stone Cold Steve Austin losing his position as co-general manager, King. Shawn Michaels' loss that night had major ramifications all across WWE.
And that just about tells you all you need to know about how bad Shawn Michaels wants the victory here tonight. Some added pressure on Batista in this match because Evolution is gunning for a clean sweep in their matches here tonight. And with Randy Orton already having taken care of his part of the bargain earlier, Evolution hopes resting squarely on Batista at this point.
That certainly does up the ante for Batista, doesn't it? He'll have more than just himself to answer to if he can't get the job done against HBK.
Great move.
Batista is just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds to Batista, there might be a little bit of an intimidation factor here tonight. HBK isn't easily intimidated, but if there is anyone that could intimidate him, it might be Batista.
Well, let's face it, Batista could intimidate anybody. Batista could intimidate Godzilla and King Kong both at the same time. And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, ow!
At last year's Armageddon, Shawn Michaels entered as a champion. But this year, this match is not about titles. This is simply personal. The courageous Shawn Michaels going up against the monster known as Batista.
And it definitely is personal, Cole. Shawn Michaels will never forget what Batista did to him at Survivor Series.
And as for Batista and what he did at Survivor Series, not only will Shawn Michaels never forget it, neither will anybody else who witnessed it that night.
Yeah, and least of all, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Batista's powerbomb on Shawn Michaels was effectively the end of Austin's career.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Shawn Michaels would love to win this for himself, to get the victory over Batista. But there's more to it than just that. Good grief!
Batista has the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his corner tonight, coaching him up on how to take out Shawn Michaels. Flair, no doubt, telling him to go after Shawn Michaels' Achilles heel, that damaged lower back.
And you know what? Batista better start listening to Nate. No one is better at finding weak spots in an opponent than Ric Flair.
Flair has been such a steadying influence for the two young members of Evolution, Batista and Randy Orton. Shawn Michaels has had a history of back problems, and though we thought his surgically repaired back was going to put HBK out of the WWE forever, Shawn Michaels' will to compete brought him back, but the animal Batista may send him back home.
Yeah, and the longer this match goes, that back just absorbs more and more punishment, more and more abuse. You know, Cole, I smell something real bad coming here for Shawn Michaels.
Well, certainly Shawn Michaels is no stranger to the strength and power of Batista. He caused Shawn Michaels internal bleeding in their encounter several weeks ago.
Nature Boy Ric Flair has instructed Batista to show no mercy to Shawn. Here's a cover. Well, as much as Shawn Michaels likes to tune up the band for Sweet Chin Music, I think the fat lady is clearing her throat here right now and getting ready to sing for Batista. I don't think Shawn Michaels can take much more.
Batista's sensing victory, no doubt about that, but we all know, as long as Shawn Michaels is breathing, he's competing.
But what an onslaught from Batista. This is a lot for Shawn Michaels to endure. This guy's just getting worn out. Well, Shawn Michaels proving that he can go toe-to-toe with Batista. I told you this Shawn Michaels is in amazing condition. This is make or break time for him right here.
Batista, the big man, at 6'6", 318 pounds, has a nearly 100-pound weight advantage over Shawn Michaels. But if anything, that's just proving what a big target it makes him.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels really doing damage now, Cole. Throwing caution to the wind to try to take down the monster.
He may get the 3 count right here.
Oh, man.
Oh, and the animal goes down.
Man, that doesn't look good for Batista, Cole. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And he does it one more time.
And it's Batista with a reversal.
The offense of Batista is working well right now. Oh, wow. Timber, and he falls hard.
And will this be it?
Man, and he's toast. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Whoa, whoa! Shawn Michaels hit that one.
Shawn Michaels, King, he's tuning up the band.
This is going to be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
What a counter!
Oh, crap. Damn.
Spinebuster by the Animal. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista feeling it. Batista gonna look for the
It looks weird when he did
Batista
that.
bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious, serious trouble.
Oh, yeah, eat my tape.
Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over for Shawn Michaels here, but wait.
No, not yet, not yet. Oh, sweet chin music.
And Michaels fell right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him.
Hey.
Whoa. Don't get
Shawn Michaels has beaten the Animal. I can't believe it.
And neither can Shawn Michaels. Well, Evolution will not have a clean sweep tonight, thanks to Shawn Michaels.
Let's go.
This throws a huge
That took like
sponsorage
21
into the plans of
damage.
Evolution at Arlington.
So sexy. No, but then they all have titles. I'm too nervous.
It is an emotional night, and if Shawn Michaels can do it, he can become the World Heavyweight Champion. You're going to see an eruption, the likes of which we've never experienced. A capacity crowd out here in San Antonio. Shawn Michaels has come home to meet his former best friend, Triple H, for the Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Oh, boy. There is electricity in this arena, Cole. These fans want Shawn Michaels to become the World Heavyweight Champion so bad they can taste it.
And there is no scouting report necessary for either of these competitors. They know each other so well.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
We know one thing Shawn Michaels could do anywhere at any time, and that's deliver some sweet chin music. All his other tools are effective, but nothing is as effective as that super kick of his.
Oh, he is the maestro of maestros, Cole. Always ready to tune up the band.
A bit of a test of strength here.
Reversal.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Here we go with Shawn Michaels.
Tie-up. This is about skill and power.
The championship advantage, as we call it here on Monday Night Raw, is that Triple H must be pinned or submit for the championship to change hands here tonight.
Well, you're right about that. A disqualification or a countout will not do it.
And what that championship advantage that we talked about does is it puts the referee in a tough spot, because no matter what Triple H does here, the referee no doubt won't want to disqualify him, because then the game would retain the title.
But believe me, Cole, Triple H doesn't want to keep his title by being disqualified. He wants to prove a point here. He wants to show the world that he is deserving of that World Heavyweight Championship. He wants to beat Shawn Michaels.
Oof.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
What a chop.
Triple H can't be enjoying this.
Nature Boy Ric Flair shouting instructions to Triple H from ringside tonight, and you know how badly Nate would love to be in the ring itself.
That he would, King, and the referee had better keep an eye on Ric Flair because he won't hesitate to interfere in this match if he thinks it'll give Triple H an advantage. Cheating is not a word you'll find in Ric Flair's dictionary.
Well, remember this with what you said about the Nature Boy, Cole. It's only cheating if you get caught. And Nate just wants what's best for Evolution.
And we all know what that is. The World Heavyweight Championship staying right where it is with Triple H.
Look out. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? He's able to reverse that.
And the knuckles connect.
Quite a contrast we've got in styles here tonight. The speed and athleticism of Shawn Michaels. Oh, look at this. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Hey, hey, hey. Look at HBK.
Yeah, vintage Shawn Michaels.
Whoa.
Triple H set over the top rope. And now Michaels right after Flair. And Flair knocked out as well.
Now you can strut, HBK. Oh, wait a minute. Incoming. No.
Michaels off the ropes. Down go Triple H and Flair.
HBK really being the show. Wow. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Triple H both laying flat on their backs outside the ring. And Shawn Michaels standing tall inside. Oh, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is under mad assault.
And he's heading back inside the ring. Now back to the ring.
Oh, clothesline! And he gets leveled. He's heading back up. Watch it. He heads it. He's out. He's having a serious... Oh, boy. Shawn Michaels tuning up the man, Cole.
Triple H has no idea where he is.
Sweet chin music. No, wait.
Oh, come on now. Oh, and Triple H just blasted the official.
Well, he was going after Shawn Michaels, but Michaels stuck, but... Oh!
Went for sweet chin music. Triple H now going. Oh, a DDT. Planting Michaels.
Man, oh, man. Wait a minute. Look at Ric Flair sliding that championship in to the game. Oh, wait a minute. What's he thinking about doing here with that?
What do you think? The referee's down.
Look out, Shawn.
Oh, right off Shawn Michaels' skull.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Triple H is going to steal this.
Come on, Shawn Michaels. Cole, if Michaels can survive this, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah.
What I did was good. And one miracle.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
What is it?
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Whoa, whoa!
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Come on, mark it up. Go.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, look at the emotion. He's still not through.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Look at this. I love it. Michaels is a performer. Oh, there it is.
He saw that one coming.
This match for the heavyweight championship of the world is the final match on the final Raw of 2003. How could we end it any bigger or better than this, Cole?
That's right, King. This is the last Raw of the year, and we are ending it with a bang.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Incoming!
How awesome was that?
The fitness and speed of Shawn Michaels is coming to the forefront, just like it did the last time these two men met 2 weeks ago on Raw when HBK and Rob Van Dam defeated
Oh, sweet chin music!
And then look, Shawn collapses in exhaustion, and
And he did it! Oh! Shawn Michaels is world champion!
This is unbelievable.
Okay, guys.
Shawn Michaels.
So this is the end. This is the end of the game.
Wait a minute. I think the official said both men's shoulders were down. It was a tie.
Hey, look out.
Triple H is still champ.
Are you kidding me? Now this fight rages on.
And it's Flair now, set for the ride.
Shawn Michaels has got to be living off sweet chin music on the Nature Boy. There you go. A shot to the official. And I gotta think that he deserved it.
Hey guys. Okay, this is TM Rivalz with me right now. And this is gonna be the end of episode 3 for the story mode. Alright. Peace, Sauce Army. And I'll see you next